I'm somehow learning that this might be becoming more tragic as new details are telling us that the staffing levels among air traffic controllers last night were not normal during the crash. That's according to NBC News' Tom Costello. You see, normally there are 2 air traffic controllers on a night like this, one monitoring planes, the other monitoring helicopters. But we are learning that there was only one on staff handling both helicopters and planes. That is allowed under FAA standards, but it's certainly not ideal. Now, as far as where we are with recovery efforts, we do know that dozens of bodies have been recovered, but still none of the information that would explain exactly what happened has, with the NTSB telling us that neither black box aboard the plane or helicopter has been recovered. Now, despite that, earlier today, President Trump wasted no time in saying the FAA's diversity push played a factor in this tragedy. And just within the last few hours here, the NTSB was asked about that. Here's what they had to say.
Part of any investigation, we look at the human, the machine, and the environment. So we will look at all the humans that were involved in this accident. Again, we will look at the aircraft, we will look at the helicopter, we will look at the environment in which they were operating in. That is standard in any part of our investigation.
Now, the NTSB has been very transparent in the fact that this is still their first official day on scene, and they don't really have much other information to share at this time, but they do have 50 investigators working on scene and say that their goal is to have a preliminary report within the first 30 days. Now, there's still a lot more to unpack today for President Trump, to the NTSB and local officials in D.C. We'll have all that tonight at 11. But for now, on your side here in the studio, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.